also realized that Homer had disappeared. To stop her from calling the police, Flanders lied and said Homer had gone on a trip. Marge searched for Homer in all the places he usually visited, but she couldn't find him anywhere. She went to a restaurant looking for Homer. At that moment, Fat Tony was trying to drive the debt collector out of Springfield, but the debt collector was far more dangerous than he was.
Oh, but you said hi!
A gunfight broke out between the two sides. Marge hid for cover. Burns happened to pass by and was killed as well. The debt collector dragged Fat Tony into the kitchen and turned him into a donut.
I see. Clever. Madam.
As the debt collector left, he dropped one of Homer's business cards. Marge went to the police station to report Homer missing, but the sheriff was grieving the death of his good friend Fat Tony. He was too afraid to take the case and resigned on the spot. Marge had no choice but to search his computer for clues. Flanders confided his pain to his grandfather. He wondered where the money had come from. It turned out that the truth was connected to his grandfather. Flanders I was only a sheriff who appeared righteous on the surface. When no one was looking, he secretly accepted bribes. Then he pretended to punish criminals. Privately, he used the money to commit all kinds of bad deeds. One day, a deal involving the 173,296 hours was about to take place. But everyone wanted to keep the money for themselves, so both sides opened fire on each other. Flanders I survived by hiding underneath a car. After coming out, he killed the last survivor and took the money. He hid the money inside a hollow tree. At that moment, the debt collector appeared. Flanders I tried to run away, but the ice was too slippery. He crashed into a knife and died. Just then, the police arrived and accidentally knocked down the tree. Meanwhile, Homer was being held captive by the hitman couple. He manipulated them into turning against each other, but the fire on the stove ignited the kitchen. As the two hitmen fought, they rekindled their love for each other, but a bathtub from upstairs fell on top of them. Homer was trapped in the fire. Fortunately, Marge arrived in time and rescued him.
Oh, Marge, I'm so sorry. I'll never be selfish again.
Meanwhile, Flanders planned to steal back the donation money to save Homer, but the key was in Barb's possession. Flanders secretly stole the key from her. While Barb went out to buy alcohol, Flanders took the money and left. Furious, Barb hurled a javelin at him.
I got away with it. I got away with it.
Flanders comforted himself by saying that he was doing all of this to save Homer.
Oh, there he is.
Homer immediately went to rescue Flanders, but after spotting the money, he ignored his burns and rushed for it. Homer thought the money belonged to him now.
I'm married to the most selfish man in the world.
But then Barb appeared. She told everyone that Homer was the hero who recovered the donated money, and that Flanders was a shameful thief. To make matters worse, the debt collector still refused to let him go. He had no choice but to leave his home. Meanwhile, Homer was celebrated as Springfield's hero. He even used the reward money to open an auto repair shop. Marge pretended that she and Homer were a loving couple, but deep down, she still believed Homer was selfish. She stayed married only for the children's sake. Bart became a well-behaved kid because of his heroic father. Lisa also made many friends because of Homer, but Homer would sometimes slip away in secret. He constantly disguised himself. Using a different identity for each short stretch of the journey, he eventually arrived in a forest.